Tug Valley High School.
And we're here at Tug Valley High School as we got pregame senior night for some special seniors. What a career. As you're going to have Jace Hill, Braden Ferris, Bryson Eli, and Carson Newsom being honored for their years of service.
Here's number 32, Darryl, Jace Hill walking in.
Justin Hill and Tiffany Hill. Jace has been a member of the Tug Valley basketball team all 4 years in high school.
Now, is he kin to Caden Hill?
That's his brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
He could light it up, too.
He could. He was a flamethrower. Jace is a kid that's worked his tail off here, and always done the little things.
Help his team, right?
Yeah. And he'll graduate knowing he's got 2 state titles, maybe 3.
Remember to enjoy each moment because it will be over before you know it. Ladies and after high school,
Regina Spence says, "Let's go Panthers." Teresa Spradlin says, "Liked and shared." And Lynn King says, "Let's go Panthers."
Ladies and gentlemen, number 32, Jace Hill.
Now,
Mr. Newsom up next.
Yeah, this young man, what a player this kid has been. A top-notch defender. Continues to get better every game. Maybe the most underrated player in all the mountains.
And he lived in the weight room this year because this young man put on some muscle, didn't he?
He has. Again, this pregame show is brought to you courtesy of United Insurance Solutions, located in Naugatuck and in Man, West Virginia. Hit them up for all your insurance needs.
I know, guys, I was talking about in a JV game that this was going to be their last time playing on this court, but I was wrong because they got home court advantage.
yeah, they got regionals.
It's their last regular season game.
Yeah, last regular season game for this senior group.
Because it goes by fast. After high school, Carson plans on furthering his education by attending college in pursuit of a career of his choice. Ladies and gentlemen,
Carson, did not said he's planning on going to college, but don't know what for yet. Now, this kid right here, they could write a movie about. Yeah, Bryson Eli. Yeah, I mean, maybe the most storied career ever in a Tug Valley uniform. Hit the shot to start the state championship run, then shatters his knee in football season. Looked like he wasn't going to be able to come back. Somehow God had it in the cards for this young man to finish. And KJ, it's really neat watching him play because he does whatever he can on the floor. You can tell, though, that sometimes his mind's telling him to do something that his body can't, but he's still out there. There's some plays on the floor that he still makes athletically that nobody else can make.
Yeah, he's just a stud athlete. You can watch him in warm-ups. He's got a blowout knee, and he's still going up hammering it with 2 hands.
They said one of the worst knee injuries ever. Said that his knee shattered, but still finds a way to tough it out, grit it out, and be there for his teammates.
In pursuit of a career as a registered nurse. Ladies and gentlemen,
probably one of the best running backs in our coverage area, too.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Listen, if I'm a college coach, I'm taking a flyer on that kid.
Yeah.
Our final.
Now, right here, this young man right here is a superstar. Wearing number 1, Chef Braden Ferris.
He's being escorted this evening by Ricky and Tamara Ferris, Marsha Mills, and Adriana Brewer. Braden has been a basketball player here at Tug Valley all 4 years of his high school career. He's also a member of the Beta Club.
A career by this young man. He's been the starting point guard through all the state tournament runs, and right now he's the number 1 point guard in West Virginia.
I mean, for 4 years he was a semifinalist state in his freshman year. They made it to the state semis, and then sophomore won it, junior won it, and possibly a win for his senior year, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So he's been on Charleston's floor all 4 years.
Yeah.
Of his choosing while attending college.
Ladies and gentlemen, the thing about Braden is when he was a freshman, 8th grader, everybody said, "You're too small, son. Basketball ain't in the cards for you."
Look at it now, right?
Yeah, he's continued to work, and maybe the most decorated Tug Valley Panther ever. He's especially if he can cap it off with another one, this year.
First team All-State guard, MVP last year of the state tournament in single A.
One more time for our basketball seniors.
And one of the best point guards in our coverage area.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's the
point guard, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, you can't, when you talk 3 state titles, you can't put anybody in front of him.
86 and 17.
Wow, 86 and 17 as these 4 guys in our high school record at Tug Valley.
What a run.
One of the winningest groups to ever come through Tug Valley High School. Congratulations to our class of 2026 seniors.
Said one of the winningest groups ever. I wonder who's the winningest or if they are the winningest.
And now let's meet our seniors.
I hear a lot about that team with when they won single A and double A with the
Mikey Newsom and Austin Brewer.
Yeah, they said that was I mean, some people I've talked to said that was probably the best basketball team to ever come through Tug Valley. Was that group of guys.
You see, me, I think the Greg Davis years was the best. I think Big John, Timmy Sloan, that would be my pick. But listen, this group right here, I mean,
ain't nobody gonna pull off a three-peat.
No, absolutely not. So, fans, let us know what your favorite is, and who you think is the best ever. Samantha Vance says, going to miss watching these guys so much. Braden, best point guard in the state. Tabitha Ward says, Connor Fox, D&D Mountain Elite. Yeah, it's over on D&D Mountain Elite, the Chapmanville game is. It'll be shared onto our main page.
I know we're talking a lot about basketball, but these cheerleaders here, Darryl, they win it about every year, too.
Yeah,
they've built a cheer dynasty here at Tug Valley.
Tug Valley and Pikeville are the cheer dynasties in the mountains.
She's being escorted this evening by her parents, Jonathan and Nina Hatfield, and her brother, Max Hatfield. Molly has been cheering here at Tug Valley for 4 years.
They won it again this year, didn't they?
Yeah.
The Fellowship of Christian Athletes and the Yearbook.
What did you say, Molly Hatfield?
Yeah.
Molly says her favorite Panther athletic memory is winning 3 state championships in her high school career.
They could say something to these boys. You got to do it this year because we've got a three-peat, right?
That's it.
You face and soak up every second. After high school, Molly plans to further her education by attending college in pursuit of a career as a pharmacist. Ladies and gentlemen, Molly Hatfield. Our next cheer senior is Allison Markham.
Allison Markham.
Yep.
She's being escorted this evening by Lori Markham, her mom, Enoch Newsom, her grandpa, Sherry Newsom, her grandma, and Philip Robinson. Allison has been cheering here at Tug Valley all 4 years. She is also a member of the
4-year career.
The Fellowship of Christian Athletes. And she says her favorite Panther athletic memory is winning 3 state championships.
3 state championships. Now you're talking about a decorated cheerleading career.
Quote the verse, John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, so that who shall ever believe in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. After high school, Allison plans to further her education and continue to cheer while studying nursing at the University of Charleston, which she just signed with.
Wow, signed with UC.
Ladies and gentlemen, Allison Markham.
And we got one more cheerleader.
Our final cheer senior is Tyson Miller.
Tyson Miller.
He is being escorted this evening by Bonnie Jarvis, Tiffany Jarvis, and Laura Jarvis. Tyson has been cheering at Tug Valley for 3 years and says his favorite Panther athletic memory is winning the state championship this year. After high school,
I did not know that was his mother, on the right, but she works at Panther Mart over here, one of our sponsors, and wonderful lady.
Oh, speaking of Panther Mart, guys, call and get the D&D special. Anytime Tug Valley is playing, 2 14-inch, 2 topping pizzas, Darryl, for $14.99.
Listen, that's highway robbery.
I'm telling you.
14-inch pizzas. Think of that.
I called over and I was like, can I get the D&D special for the D&D crew? And can I get a little bit less? And I was like, it's already cheap enough.
Yeah, that's Tanya and Joe. They do an amazing job making sure that that restaurant, that store is embedded in this community. These kids, when they get out of school, they go straight over there.
Really good pizza, too.
And they do amazing pizza.
Yeah, really good pizza.
So, Kevin Jones, we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back in about 10 minutes as we'll continue the 304 Motorsports Park pregame show. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. Welcome, everybody. We are live here at Tug Valley High School in Naugatuck, West Virginia. And we got Tug Valley versus Man here on Wednesday night basketball. And it is senior night here at Tug Valley, or Tuesday night hoops. As we sit here and got Andrew Evans, Kevin Jones, and Darryl McCoy on the call. Let's thank our sponsors real quick. Mountaineer Buildings, Southern Gypsy, Keith's Bar and Grill, United Insurance Solutions, 304 Motorsports Park, United Motorsports, Cheech's Pizza, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Treasures Unlimited, CNA Auto Sales, Unlimited Pond, Brookview Physical Therapy, Warfield Market, Williamson Health and Wellness, Logan Bank and Trust, Logan Regional Medical Center, Missy Burkfield at State Farm, Chiefs Roadhouse, White Eye Care, and Southside Mall.
Father, as we come before you, Lord, we thank you for another day of life that you bless us with, Lord. We thank you for the opportunity, Lord, just to gather out here, Lord, and just to celebrate these young men's lives, Lord. We know, Lord, that they're going to go out, Lord, into this world. Lord, we know that Mommy and Daddy ain't going to be able to be there always, Lord, but we're putting our trust in you, Lord. We ask you that you just go watch over them, go with them, watch over their every step, Lord, as they go out into this life, Lord. We just ask you to watch over them as they play tonight, watch over both teams, watch over both fan bases as they travel to and from, Lord. Lord, we thank you most of all for sending your son to die upon an old rugged cross, for without that we'd have nothing, Lord. We just ask all these blessings in your son's name. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
What's so proud they read half the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Excellent job by that young lady, Darryl.
What a beautiful
That's
rendition.
the Panther.
Is that the Panther?
Yeah, that's
wow.
the Panther.
How about that? The Tug Valley Panther taking a second.
Yeah.
And we are now 2 minutes away from tip-off here. Right now this matchup here, it's going to be interesting. Tug Valley comes in, and obviously senior night emotion's going to be on a high. Man's going to be, TJ Blevins is our guy, Rabbit Thompson's our guy. We got a lot of friends in this one, but this is going to be a uphill battle for Man, to say the least. But we've seen Man.
They kept it interesting in the first half at Man.
Yeah. So
just the second half they come out there and couldn't hit shots, but the first half, man, they kept it close. So, but that's at Man too. This is a tough place to win a basketball game. Anybody coming in here. Tug Valley is really good at home, and the Naugatuck Nightmares over there keeps the visiting team on their toes, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. As we are just a couple minutes away.
I have never been to a game here that this place wasn't packed with Tug Valley fans.
This is, by far the best fan base.
Now, did Belfry pack this place out that night too here?
They did. Listen, that most Belfry people I've ever seen. Good, how you doing? Good to see you. They took, and Belfry, this whole top fan section was full. Like that was the most people I've seen in this gym this year by far.
It was crowded. I seen pictures. I didn't know if it did it justice.
And the Man Hillbillies starting lineup will be brought to you courtesy of United Insurance Solutions. Number 1, Grayson Sanders. Number 2, Connor Booth. Number 5, Jackson Vance. Number 30, Noah Frazier. And number 40, Bryson Wingler. They are head coached by T.J. Blevins, former state champion.
That's his boy, one of the assistant coaches.
Yes,
right?
he is. Caleb Blevins is joining him on the staff.
And he's a state champion in his own right, huh?
It is, yep. Tug Valley starting lineup brought to you courtesy of our good friends at United Motorsports. Go see Smokey Armstrong for all your side-by-side and four-wheeler needs. Going with the Tug Valley senior starting lineup, 4 seniors, and the junior, number 33, Zaid Rash.
That young man can fill it up, Darryl.
He can. Having a heck of a season. Starting at forward, number 32, Jace Hill. 6-foot senior, starting at forward, number 0, Bryson the Shot Eli. 6-foot senior, starting at guard, wearing number 20, Carson Newsom. And rounding out the starting lineup, rocking number 1, the number 1 point guard in West Virginia, also wearing number 1, Chef Braden Ferris.
Well, his brother got some nicknames in the county tournament. He is the sous chef.
The sous chef.
And
well,
everybody in the comment section was calling him sous chef.
And you see Rabbit Thompson, the legend, on the sideline for the Panthers. Yeah, he's his little brother. He's got a long ways to go to earn a nickname. You know, if there's any kid that's got the capability of it, it's his little brother. But he's got to earn it like Braden did.
Yeah.
There you go, Ferris and Wingler fighting over it. Rash comes away with it.
Nice
step
take.
through. Yep. Let's see, coming back, man. They'll swing it over. Now, rebound by Rash. Rash kicks it ahead to Ferris. Ferris, he's going to go to offside. Nice pass. Finds Carson Newsom for a wide open deuce. Now, Grayson Sanders. Grayson Sanders going to have to calm the Hillbillies down here, Kevin. These right here are pivotal minutes, these early minutes right now. You don't want to get behind big on Tug Valley early on.
No, not here, man. This is where Tug Valley, it's where they get teams, man. This crowd, this enthusiasm gets them out. They get out quick and they jump out quick, and teams just can't get back, Darryl.
And Sanders with Rash. He'll get it over to Booth. Booth hands it back over to Sanders. Sanders, he's going to kick it to the wing. That's Frazier. Back out to Sanders. Sanders had an open lane there. Back to Frazier. Frazier kicks it over to Vance. Vance back to Frazier.
Linda Bishop tuning in says, "Hi, my son, my 2 favorite people."
How about that? Linda Bishop watching from Middlesboro, Kentucky.
Yeah. I would say she's, what are they, Yellow Jackets?
Yeah.
But she's now a Pineville Lion, I guess, Mountain Lion.
A Pineville Lion.
Mountain Lions, right?
Yep. I like both them schools. You see Sanders, he'll back it out. He'll swing it to the wing right now. Man, having to work hard for a shot here. And that's what Tug Valley, we've seen this against Belfry. Their defense, they're playing as good as defense as anybody in Class A right now, or anybody in the state, really. They shut Belfry down. Like Belfry they couldn't buy a shot that night. And it wasn't that they was just missing. It was this defensive pressure that you're seeing right now. And you just see man burn off about 2 minutes and not able to get a shot up. And when they did, it was a three that you probably didn't want. There's Ferris coming back the other way. Frazier on the push, nice dump off, and Sanders gets blocked by Ferris. Grayson Sanders, we talked about it. He spends his off time away from basketball calling games for D&D Sports Network.
Yeah, great young man there. And a heck of a little ball player. Grayson's just a sophomore.
He is. He's a three-sport standout. I don't know if he's going to play football again, but there's Vance. He's off the mark. Rebound by Wingler. Wingler goes up. Can't get the jumper to fall, and Booth. This right here is where Tug Valley struggled in the first matchup. Connor Booth probably had 15 rebounds, and I'd say 9 of them, maybe 10 of them, was offensive rebounds.
That's the only thing that Tug Valley struggles with. They have no size there.
Yeah, Connor Booth gave them fits.
Yeah, man's got 2 kids, 6'4", 6'5", with Booth and what's number 40, Wingler?
Yeah. Frazier lets the three fly. He can't convert. A little flat on the shot. Here comes Eli back the other way.
Nice pass.
Yeah. Now get it out. Rash, pull up, and nails it. He'll hit that all day, every day. Frazier.
And Zayd's just a junior, right?
Zayd is just a junior. So he'll be back next year.
I'll tell you what, I think it was one of the best moves he's made coming here. This is really good for him, I think.
Ferris nearly come away with it. Man, trying to take advantage and blocked again. Eli that time. And I'm telling you, it's Tug Valley defense. This is championship defense that we're seeing these last couple games from Tug Valley.
Yeah, defense wins championships, right?
Yeah, it does. And that's what right now you're starting to see. That I was worried about Tug early on. I was like, man, they don't have a big, so, are they going to run into somebody with a decent big? Not so fast. They've picked up the pressure, and nice job by Booth. Booth fighting over the loose ball. The team that scares me for Tug Valley in Class A is St. Joe.
Yeah, St. Joe's really good.
Yeah, and Ferris ties it up. Well, we seen St. Joe beat them just a week ago.
Yeah, went into overtime at Spring Valley, and they ended up winning by 10, didn't they?
They did.
I didn't finish watching it. Did Tug get in foul trouble there in overtime?
They did, but that wasn't what costed them the game. They just, St. Joe, they went on a deep run and ended up beating them by close to double digits, and Ferris kind of held up on it.
I think he thought Rash was going to take the shot.
Yeah, he did. And Booth back the other way. Frazier, and he's off the mark. Newsom grabs the rebound. Back and forth. Ferris. Frazier grabs the rebound, coming back. A lot of missed layups here, both teams early on. As you got Sanders matched up with Rash. Now, these two played on AAU team together this summer.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Janet Mitchell says she's watching from Cleveland. Robert Watson watching from Pace, Florida. Sharon McCoy says, let's go Grayson. Frazier back out to Booth. Booth, he's going to let a three fly. Good position there by Newsom. Eli comes away with it, gets over to Ferris. Ferris on that far wing.
Both teams struggling right now, Darryl, to get the one to go down. Like a lid on the basket for both teams.
Smokey Armstrong says, fun watching all these boys play from there. Said, from the youth years to the senior years. Said, Tug Valley boys are awesome to watch. I agree with you, Smokey. This has been a very special group.
What a pass.
Yeah. And Jackson Vance gets the bucket. And man cuts it to a 2-point lead. They'll swing it back over. Eli thought about it, gets it to Hale. Hale from the elbow. He can't convert. And Rash taps it to Ferris.
Oh, 360 layup.
Yeah, Ferris took the contact and somehow got that one to fall. Braden Ferris is one of the best at making tough shots.
He said, what are you, the chef is cooking there, Darryl?
I don't know what he's cooking, but whatever it is, I think a lot of people want a taste of it.
That's a 360 layup.
Yeah. Gary Evans watching from Kershaw, South Carolina. Guys, let us know who you're watching, who you're rooting for. Tug Valley, man, what players you're rooting for in the comment section, Jim Mar Service comment section below. There's Frazier. He's going to back it. Kicks it over to the wing. Sanders. He's out. That's number 3, Addix Martin in the game now. Rash tipped it over. And now Addix, if you remember, his brother Aiden Martin played on that state championship team with Caleb Blevins and Austin Ball and that group.
I know Addix really well. He's a heck of a little golfer, too. I've played a lot of golf with Addix.
Yep, good
he's
kid.
A good golfer, I'm telling you. He's a good kid, too, man. Addix all the way around, great young man. Heck of a little ball player, too. I think Addix is what, freshman or sophomore? Yeah. Freshman or sophomore one. He's a younger one.
Yeah, his brother Aiden now a coach at Logan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's Sanders, lets it fly. He's off the mark. And Eli comes away with it. Eli kicks it ahead. Ferris, he'll kick it to the corner. Rash down the hill. And he had Booth there. Good defense by Booth. I love this Connor Booth kid. And look at Ferris poking it away. Rash goes in, and he's going to get called for the charge.
Nice job by Sanders to step in and take that charge from Rash.
Chapmanville and Capital tied up at the end of the first quarter, 13-all.
Isn't that a 1-2 matchup in 3A?
Yeah.
Capital 1, Chapmanville 2?
Yep. That's one that was supposed to happen earlier this year, and now it's a makeup game, and it's over on D&D Mountain Elite. We got this game here in the 57th District Tournament going on, maybe the most watched night combined on D&D before it's said and done. Nice job, Ferris finishes the lay-in.
You know, if you watch Tug Valley, whoever gets the rebound, the head's always up looking for that outlet.
They do, and that's how they beat teams. You know, I mean, just defensively, they get out in transition. Here comes Rash. Rash kicks it ahead to Eli. Eli back out to Hill.
They're so well coached and fundamentally sound.
I mean, look at the experience on the bench. I mean, Kurt Fletcher, Ronnie Blankenship, Rabbit Thompson, Tyler Hodge. I mean, Dr. Jerry Mount. So there's Newsom. And he's going to misfire at the end of the first, but man, hanging around. 10-4 lead, low score in first quarter. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
And we're back here in Naugatuck, West Virginia, as we got Tug Valley versus Man on Tuesday Night Hoops, as we got Kevin Jones, Andrew Evans, Darryl McCoy on the call here as Mays in the game now. Nice pass, kicks it out to Newsom. Newsom loses it. Sanders, Man needs to convert this time. And Sanders stops, pops, and cannot drop. You know, Man's had their opportunities. The Man's had their opportunities here. Just
the shots ain't falling there.
Yeah.
I mean, Grayson's had some good looks, just not falling for him, and that'll change throughout the game.
And they just missed Frazier, and right there, Eli going to get called, or no, it's Sloan Cam Sloan fighting through the screen will get called.
Ran over Vance there.
Guys, remind everybody, if you want to get your vehicle ready for summer, ready for that long vacation ride, go down to CNA Auto and get it took care of before the summer months come. Go see Timmy Sloan. He'll make sure that you're safely on the road and can make all your trips to wherever your destination is at CNA Auto. Cam Sloan back out to Rash. Rash kicks it to the corner. Ferris, he buries it from the corner right in front of the Tug Valley fan section.
The chef with a 3 guys pizza and brew 3-point basket.
Yes, and they're letting the chef start cooking. And Coach Blevins wants a timeout. We'll take this timeout to thank our sponsors.
This will be a 30-second
Want to thank Mountaineer Buildings. You know, KJ, right now at Mountaineer Buildings, located outside Chapmanville on US 23. They got a large inventory, but even if you know what they got isn't what you want, they'll build a building to your specifications.
Wow.
Yeah, and not only that, they got locations all throughout Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio for your convenience. And I also want to thank Southern Gypsy, Keith's Bar and Grill, United Insurance Solutions. I want to thank our good friends at United Motorsports, 304 Motorsports Park. I want to thank Doug Kirk, Justin Kirk, and all the Kirk family. Cheese's Pizza, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Treasures Unlimited, Ultimate Pond, and Brookview Physical Therapy.
And speaking of Treasures Unlimited, if you can't find it in that store, there's something wrong with it because it has anything you need.
It's crazy. Like even furniture like that you see in the movies that no other store has, they got it there.
Like my Papa's furniture?
Yeah, just like it. Yeah, that's a great example.
Yeah.
And they got it there. And, you know, they got furniture, they got car stuff, they got house stuff. I mean, you got it, they need it. Go see Treasures Unlimited. They got new items at discounted prices.
Yeah, they got a little bit of everything out there.
And talking about people that'll give you top dollar for all your goods, go to Ultimate Pond of Kermit right now. Giving top dollar for your items that you've paid a lot and invested a lot in. They're not going to try to steal it from you. They're going to try to help you out. And they're also giving top dollar for gold and silver. There you go, tough take there. Can't convert. Here comes Sloan. Sloan kicks it ahead. No look pass over to Ferris. Ball going to go out of bounds, deflected out of bounds. And man, really struggling offensively here. Still stuck on that number 4. Right there, that's what they need there. Count it! And that's not what you want to do. Preston May going to get called as he fouls Vance and going to give him a chance to go to the line for a chance at old-fashioned 3 guys pizza and brew 3-point play opportunity.
Number 5, Jackson Vance.
Great job by Vance there, man. I remember the first game I done over at Man this year. He was on the JV. And he was a star, man. I bet he hit 8 3-pointers in that JV game. And then with all the turnover and guys leaving and not playing and losing some players, he's moved up to the starting lineup on the varsity and well-deserved for the young man, right?
You
remember him, Darryl? He was at Hearts.
Yep. I absolutely remember him. Come from good stock.
Yeah.
And there's Ferris. He tries the different corner out. Same result. Back-to-back threes from the corners. Right now, Trap comes at midcourt. And they'll get it down. Turn around up. No good. And again.
No look by May.
Yeah, Rash. Nice job by Rash. Rash with a dash to the rack.
See, Bob.
You see coming back the other way. Swings it down low. A nice reverse lay-in. Can't convert, but Grayson Sanders there to clean up the mess. Carson Newsom, he's going to walk it across the timeline.
It's a good job by Sanders there crashing the boards.
It was. Stuck with it. That's why you always stick with it. And Rash taking his turn at the corner 3.
They're heating up, Darryl.
I'm telling you, this is danger zone right now for man. And now kick it back out to the corner.
Nice pass.
And good job by Newsom.
What a dish by Rash.
Yeah, and that's what I thought. Coach Blevins going to bring Connor Booth in at the next dead ball. But listen, can you afford? And, you know, Connor Booth one that you're not going to be able to give much rest to.
No, he's got to stay in there.
Want to thank Unlimited Pond, Warfield Market, Williamson Health and Wellness Clinic. Go see Dino Beckett and our friends at Williamson Health and Wellness for all your medical needs. Logan Regional Medical Center, Logan Bank and Trust, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Chiefs Roadhouse, White Eye Care, and Southside Mall. Ferris tried punching it to his teammate, and there he is making the play. And that's the thing about Braden Ferris. If he messes up on the offensive end, he's going to do whatever he needs to do to make up for it on the defensive end.
That's what I like about this Tug Valley team. I mean, we talk about Bryson, the shot, but the thing about it is he turned the ball over before that.
Yep.
And he hustled back and got the ball back with a steal and went down and made the game-winning shot.
I think the greatest play I've ever been a part of was that.
That was wild, wasn't it?
That's something I'll tell my kids about and show them that video on how you should react after, how you should react to adversity.
Yeah. And, it's not just Bryson. All these Tug Valley kids are out there.
They do.
That's what they've been trained and bought into from a young age, and that's how they play basketball.
Ferris having a senior night to remember here. Producer KJ, they had – what people don't understand is Coach Keithley's got a video, and he's going to post it soon, of when we come and done that send-off. They had the players come in here and lay down, and Rabbit made everything in the gym, turned the lights out, made everything quiet, told them to close their eyes and relax. And he told them a story. And he told them that story. He said, it's going to be close. It's going to be a game where you're going to be down by one. He said, and you're going to make a mistake, and it looks like the game's over. He said, but you're going to fight through that and make a defensive play and, come back. We're going to get the shot, and we're going to win a state title. And it was almost word for word. I mean, listen, it don't do it justice when I tell it. But
you've got the video of it?
Yeah, Coach Keithley's got the video of that.
Man, I like to see that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something that I'll never forget.
Well, he spoke it into existence.
He did. And that's what he said. He said, when I do this, he said, when they do get in that situation, they've been there before. So they know they can fight through it. Nice block there by Eli. And Eli right now, 3 blocks early on here. Nice, Ferris.
The chef is cooking, Darryl.
I'm telling you.
And I remember watching the last few games. He's been cooking the last few games, hasn't he?
He has. Braden Ferris is on a tear right now.
That's what you want going right into postseason, right?
And Connor Booth, right back at you. I tell you, this Connor Booth kid, guys, I'm super high on him. If you've not seen this kid play, high energy.
He's, was he a sophomore?
I'm not sure what grade he is, but and there he is with the block. Connor Booth. He definitely come to play tonight.
Checking in for the Hillbillies, number 3, Addix Martin.
Addix Martin coming back in. Terry Blankenship watching from North Carolina. David Cantrell watching from Big Sang Kill. Marty Casey says, great job covering these games. Newsom over to Ferris. No look pass down to May. May goes the other side of the rim, can't convert. Connor Booth comes away with it. He'll kick it ahead. And Sanders off the mark. Addix Martin. He'll drop it off the Vance, down to Booth. Over to Sanders. Sanders! He's going to get fouled and go to the line for a couple easy ones. And, 28-14, Tug Valley has man doubled up on the Craig Dammer Furniture scoreboard right now. Grayson Sanders with a chance to cut into the lead.
Yeah, if you're a man, you like to get this around 10 at the half.
Yeah.
If you can, you're still in this ball game.
Yeah, plenty of time left. And just, you're going to have to see some shots fall. Right now, Tug Valley, they've come out and they've played like it's senior night. Like they want this win. And, man has had trouble responding, especially on the offensive end. Defensive end, they've been pretty solid other than, giving up transition buckets. But Sanders, second one up. And good.
And that was really forced off turnovers by the Tug Valley pressure.
Yep.
You get easy looks.
That's where Tug Valley's dangerous. They ran Belfry off the floor. With
the chef is feeling it, Darryl.
You knew when it left his hands, it was good.
What was that, 4 threes?
4 threes. here in the first half. Vance off the mark. Booth fighting for it. Sanders has it stripped from Newsom. Newsom back the other way. Newsom kicks it ahead to Rash. Rash kicks it over to Sloan. Sloan pull up, and he nails it. Sanders going to try to stop the bleeding, get his team a bucket. This time down, Rash painted all over him here. Rash playing that Waffle House defense, smothering and covering.
Speaking of Waffle House, I like to hear Waffle House. Every time that I get to go up and do the KCU ball games, I always stop at Waffle House on the way home.
Yeah, the basketball season's ended at KCU, so it'll be next year.
All right, are we doing any baseball or softball?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do some of that up there as well. Here you see coming back the other way, Carson Newsom. Newsom swings over to Ferris. Newsom. They got Ferris at that high post. They're going to try to get him that ball. He'll turn and cut. Now here he comes, coming off screens.
He's ready for a heat check, ain't he?
He is. 22 seconds here, and he's normally going to take his shot here. 14. Right back, here it goes, 8 seconds. Rash gets it back to Ferris. Ferris, he's going to pop it and cannot drop it. Rebound goes to man, forecourt heave. No good by Addix Martin. And Tug Valley will leave the first half and go into the locker room with a 33-18 lead. We'll be right back on the United Motorsports halftime show. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
Welcome back, everyone, to Naugatuck. Tug Valley, 33, Man 18. This is our United Motorsports halftime show with Kevin Jones and Darryl McCoy. Darryl, Man hung around there a little late, and Tug Valley spurred out, a quick 5-row run there at the end of the half. Pushed this lead to 15. And, you guys, to round out the scoring here for Tug Valley, Braden Ferris has 18 points. Zaid Rash has 9. Carson Newsom 4. Camp Sloan has 2. And then over on the man's side, Grayson Sanders has 4. Connor Booth 5. Jackson Vance 5. Bryson Wingler 2. And Addix Martin 2. Bill, anything you want to add to this? What's the keys to victory for Tug Valley to sustain this lead, and then what's the keys for Man to get back into it?
Man, one thing, you got to shade over to Braden Ferris. Cannot allow Braden Ferris the D&D Auto Mart keys to the game. You cannot allow Braden Ferris to continue shooting without a hand in his face, and he's done showed he's on one of them tears. You got to stop him and Zaid Rash in transition. Carson Newsom, you got to keep him off the glass. He's done a really good job getting rebounds, getting his team out in transition. And if you're Man, the keys hit shots. Like right now, they're really struggling offensively. Got to get some cleaner looks. I'd attack the rim, maybe get the offense rolling through Connor Booth a little bit.
I actually thought they had some pretty good looks there in the first half. They just couldn't get them to go.
They just ain't falling. Real quick, want to thank Mountaineer Buildings, located right outside Chapmanville. Got a large inventory, great pricing, just like D&D Auto Mart in the car business. Spend your tax dollars with D&D Auto Mart in South Williamson. Southern Gypsy on Main Street of Man, proud supporter of the Man Hillbillies and all mountain athletes. Keith Bar and Grill, top ribeye in Southern West Virginia, not even close. United Insurance Solutions, go see Amanda Corn and our friends, locations in Naugatuck and in Man. Make sure you hit them up for all your insurance needs. 304 Motorsports Park, United Motorsports, Cheech's Pizza, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Treasures Unlimited, CNA Auto Sale, Unlimited Pond, Brookview Physical Therapy, Warfield Market, Williamson Health and Wellness Clinic, Logan Bank and Trust, Logan Regional Medical Center, your health care experts in Logan County, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Chiefs Roadhouse, White Eye Care, and Southside Mall. Proud supporters of all mountain athletes. Can't do it without our sponsors, guys. Please make sure that you frequent their business, like their Facebook pages, and tell them you appreciate all their service through D&D.
And Man's going to get the ball to open the third quarter of play, Darryl.
Yeah, they need to start out, with a bucket here. See something go down and give you a little hope here in this second half. Because right now, they're trailing by 15. They got to find a way to carve into this quickly. You cannot allow this lead to linger or grow. There's Vance, gets it to Booth. Booth back the other way. And, Zaid Rash doing as good a defensive job as I've seen Rash do this year. They're playing him at the top of that zone, and he's not allowing anything to get by him. And Eli comes away with the rebound. Here comes Eli. Eli will regain control. He kicks it over to Ferris. He's off the mark. Rash with the weak side rebound. Rash throws it away. Here comes Sanders on the break. He's got Frazier on the right side. Over to Frazier. Frazier stops, pops, can't drop. And Vance follows the shot. Vance dumps it down. And they're going to call a foul. No, a charge.
Wow.
That's late call.
Offensive foul. Whistle on the Hillbillies, number 5, Jackson Vance. His first personal team foul, number 2. Correction, team foul, number 1.
You can't take contact, no play, drop the ball.
Yeah, fans not happy at all.
The Man crowd getting into it here, Darryl.
Yeah, they are. Not
two passionate fan bases.
Very passionate fan bases. We're sitting here.
3, no good by
26-24. Chapmanville leads Capital.
Big time game there, Darryl.
Well, Dakota Dalton
leading.
Did we
get an update on the Martin County and McGoffin County game?
Martin County won. I don't know what the score is.
Newsom!
Yeah. Carson Newsom nails a big 3. But in that Chapmanville game, Dakota Dalton leading all scores with 7 points.
Stolen away by Newsom.
Yep. Back the other way off the glass.
5 straight by Newsom has pushed this up to 20. Darryl.
They'll get it back to Booth. Booth working on Rash, hands it to Vance. Frazier running off screens. Sanders, they'll watch that baseline. He gets it back out to Frazier. Frazier over to Sanders. Newsom on him. Tough shot there by Grayson Sanders. Somehow got that one to fall. High arcing shot.
Yeah, good looking elbow jumper there by Sanders.
Swings it back over to Newsom. Newsom gets it over to Rash. Rash straightaway 3.
Can't let him get his feet set, Darryl.
No, he'll bury it every time. Zay, a really talented shooter. Not just a shooter, really good driver too. Maybe the most skilled guy on the floor.
Guys, that's going to be a full timeout as they take one. We will too. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business, choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Right there.
And we're back here as they come back out of the timeout. 5:34 to go. And Carson Newsom diving on the ball. Heads up play. But they're going to say Newsom was out of bounds. See the young Tug Valley fans up there cheering on the Panthers.
You see the Naugatuck Nightmares over here in the corner, Darryl.
Yeah, one of the most passionate fan bases. And how about Rash coming back? And I don't mind that foul if I'm Rabbit Thompson.
Yeah, that's a hustle foul.
Yeah. Either way, it's going to be a layup if you didn't foul. Sanders. We'll get it into Frazier. Frazier back out to Vance. Vance has got Eli out top. Nice job, spins middle. He gets it to Wingler. Wingler, he'll get it back to Booth. Booth, he's going to spin. Gets it out to Vance. Sanders has it out top.
Deep 3.
Yeah, and he nails it. That's what they got to have. They got to have Sanders come alive here. He's the offense of threat outside for man. They got to see him knock some buckets down. Good ball movement. Rash from the corner. He's off the mark.
They're all getting riled up over here, Darryl.
Yeah, absolutely. And Rabbit Thompson right now, he's having a little talk with his veteran point guard.
I see Miss Tanya over there.
Who?
Front row. Chafin.
Oh, yeah, I do see her. Well, I'll tell you what, she's got a boy that'll be up here next year. It's really going to help him.
He is a sharp shooter.
He is. Mr. Braxton Chafin. He'll get it out.
He's such a good athlete, too.
He is. Oh, Ferris had it knocked away. He's going to come out the backside. Ball fake, shot up, and no good. Ferris just plays so hard.
Foul whistle on the Panthers, number 1, Braden Ferris. His first personal team foul, number 3. Into the game for Tug Valley.
Braden's got an offer from KCU, doesn't he?
He does. He holds about 4 offers.
Okay. Who's the other ones? Nice steal by Rash.
I know Appalachian Bible College,
Ferris.
Yeah, he's going to have a chance at an old-fashioned Three Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point play opportunity.
So KCU Appalachian Bible College.
Yeah, he's got. I'm pretty sure he's got 2 more. Not sure who they are. And I know Ty Compton and the UPike Bears starting to be very interested in him.
I'll tell you what, UPike's got the #1 seed in their conference going into tournament time.
Yeah,
well, they lost 3 games all year.
Yeah, and Tug Valley's kind of got that pipeline to UPike as they have Ethan Colgrove that went there.
Yeah. Now, is Aiden Barnett getting any playing time over there? I couldn't remember.
No, he's not really.
Now, Rigdon's starting, isn't he?
Yep, Rigdon Warts, both starting.
I saw a big dunk Rigdon had there you put on TikTok. I seen it.
Who?
Rigdon.
Oh, yeah.
Big 2-handed hammer.
Yeah, he's doing a good job over there at UPike. I mean, they're going to be all right, when Braden Ferris or when Keon Hortons leaves. Newsom swings it to the wing. Ferris looking for help, gets it to Newsom. Newsom back around to Ferris. Ferris, 3-pointer up and 3-pointer down.
He is feeling it tonight, Darryl.
Yes, sir. The chef is cooking a high-dollar meal here tonight. And Frazier says right back at you. Rash coming back the other way. And Braden's one of them kids that, his teammates, nice ball fake. His teammates, they enjoy seeing Braden have a night like this. They work really hard for Braden. Braden is, you look up leader, they got a picture of him beside leader in the dictionary. Yeah, Vance with a big bucket there, cuts it to 20. But Braden Ferris, his leadership is there he is again, 3-pointer up and good. Again, it was just about a week ago. Looky there, Cam Sloan gets it to Rash. Rash goes straight to the rack. Bucket no good, but Carson Newsom follows it up. I seen this same kind of senior night performance just a week ago by Chris Spriggs. And you're seeing it again by another elite point guard. Booth on that far side. Booth's going to let it fly. He's a little short on that, rushed it.
Nice save.
Yeah, Wingler misses it. Newsom, good defense by Newsom affecting that shot. Here comes Cam Sloan. Sloan stops, pops, and cannot drop.
Oh, nice pass.
Yeah, followed his own shot. Braden Ferris having an unbelievable night here.
I'd say he's got 30 right now.
He's got well over 30, I'd say. There's Wingler. Shot no good. 30-second timeout. And we'll take this 30 here to thank our sponsors. Mountaineer Buildings, located in Chapmanville, West Virginia, and all throughout Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. Southern Gypsy in Man, West Virginia. Keith's Bar and Grill. United Insurance Solutions. Right now, locations in Man and in Naugatuck. Go see Amanda Corns for all your insurance needs.
He's got 29 right now.
Okay. The 304 Motorsports Park. United Motorsports. Cheech's Pizza. Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. Treasures Unlimited. CNA Auto Sales. Unlimited Pond. Brookview Physical Therapy. D&D Auto Mart. If there's a name you can trust in the auto industry, it's D&D. Right now, large selection, great deals, located in South Williamson. Logan Bank and Trust, Logan Regional Medical Center, Williamson Health and Wellness, Warfield Market, Chiefs Roadhouse, White Eye Care, and Missy Birchfield at State Farm. Here come Rash. He's going to hand it back to Ferris. So 29 on the night for Ferris. And next bucket, a shocking. Ferris throws it away, the rare mistake tonight.
Stole by Martin.
About the only thing he's done wrong. Frazier swings it back around. Martin dumps it down to Wingler. Wingler about went through the bottom and back down. Last year we seen that happen and they counted it.
Really?
Yeah. Connor Napier did it and they said it was a good basket. Frazier sinks it. Rash gets it to Newsom. Rash back over to Newsom. Newsom, he's going to let it fly. Short. Good job by Cam Sloan. Cam Sloan playing well. His activity on the glass is a big piece of what Tug Valley does.
What is Sloan, junior?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a junior, and I think Preston May is just sophomore.
No, Preston's a junior, too.
Is he a junior?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember last year, everybody thinks he's a sophomore, but he got hurt in his hand and didn't play last year.
Yeah.
QB1 here in Panther Nation.
Yeah, he was one of the better players in that 2027 class in middle school. And looky here, Preston May, he's going to kick it ahead. He throws it away. Wide open, Frazier at the buzzer.
Count it.
Yes, they did. And man, cuts it to a 58-36 lead as we head into the final period of play. We'll take a quick break. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Getting ready for sports means protecting those eyes. Up to 90% of sport-related eye injuries can be prevented with proper eye protection. White Eye Care knows this and is committed to providing the best protective sportswear for your child's eyes. As a proud sponsor of our community sports programs, we want to see our kids protected, from the little ones up to the big leagues. Our huge selection of eyewear makes finding that perfect pair easy. So win big this season. Call White Eye Care in Logan for an appointment today.
Back here in Naugatuck, West Virginia, Tug Valley High School, we got Tuesday Night Hoops with Kevin Jones, Darryl McCoy, and Andrew Evans. As right now we're going into the fourth quarter of play. Fourth quarter of play brought to you courtesy of Treasures Unlimited. Treasures Unlimited has great deals on new items, and they got a little bit of everything you need located in the old Highland Myers building in Kermit, West Virginia. You know, Kevin, this one's been a senior night to remember for Braden Ferris. He's been the hot hand.
29 points. He had 18 and a half. He had 11 in that quarter, Darryl. 3 threes and a deuce. Well, 2 threes and an old-fashioned and a deuce, right?
Yep. So 30-24, Chapmanville up on Capital.
That'll work out in seeding, won't it?
Yeah.
They're not in the same region, are they? They have to play each other to get to the state?
I think they're no, they're in the same region, but I think they'll have
different
to split.
Sides.
Yeah, they'll have to.
So they'll be
split.
1 and 2, right?
Yeah.
Sloan. Look here, Mr. Copeland in the ball game, Darryl.
Yep. The Paintsville up on Johnson Central, 9-5. Copeland lets it fly. Copeland, you know, he's not got as much playing time as he normally gets, but I got to think a lot of it's because it's senior night. And right there, players took a deep dive in the bench. Kids will come up unscathed. Kentucky,
They thought it was football season there, Darryl.
They,
we don't want to hear about Kentucky.
43-41, Kentucky up on South Carolina.
Well, Duke is up 66-32 on Notre Dame.
Yeah, they.
Oh, and what about that big win for the Blue Devils Saturday night over Michigan?
Weak schedule.
Michigan was number 1.
Weak schedule.
Just who's at the top of the poll now? Sanders for 3.
And Grayson Sanders having a decent night here.
You didn't answer me there. Who's at the top of the poll right now? It's the Blue Devils.
That's Sloan. Sanders with the rebound. Here comes Sanders back the other way. Sanders gets the bucket.
5 quick points for Grayson. Give it to 17, Darryl.
17 points for Sanders?
Yep. No, got the lead to 17. I don't know how many Sanders has. He's probably got.
I'd say he's probably 15.
About 14.
14. The Newsom, he's going to get fouled. He'll go to the line.
And our stats are unofficial, guys. We try our best.
Number 5, Jackson Vance, his 3rd personal team.
The Garrett Markham says, "Let's go Panthers." Says, "Go Braden Ferris." Roger Bryant says, 30-24, Chapmanville lead. Joyce Lucas says, "Go Panthers." And a little disappointed in the man fans in the comment section. They're really getting
quiet tonight.
Yeah, they're getting out hammered by Tug Valley fans. Not seeing them on there a lot.
I'm excited to get we'll catch a little bit of that JC Paintsville game, but that's a rivalry game, and they're meeting there in the semifinals of the district tournament. And JC's done beat them twice. I'm telling you, it's tough to beat a team 3 times, Darryl.
It is. I'm telling you, Paintsville's the dark horse. Nice job there by Vance. Vance rolls off. Copeland with the rebound. He'll get it up to Ferris. Here comes the Panthers on the run, and Ferris turns it over, but Newsom gets it back. Newsom not only get it back, he gets the bucket and extends this to a 21-point advantage for Tug Valley.
Yeah, Sanders tried throwing it off of him. It bounced the wrong way right into Carson's hands.
Yeah, sometimes the ball don't bounce your way. Look at Carson Newsom all over Sanders. Vance kicks it to the corner, and Martin steps on the line. Yeah. Coach T.J. Blevins right now. You know, man really dealt a tough hand this year. You know, they lost a big piece to the puzzle. There goes Ferris. Ferris hit him over 30 tonight, 31 points on the evening. But he took and, you know, they lost the big 6'10" guy down low, and that really hurt the Hillbillies. You know.
And they lost the kid that was with him that come off the bench and played a lot too. Was it Hicks?
Yeah, Hicks. Yep. So, you know, losing them 2 pieces, you know, I mean, you went from being one of the top 3-4 teams, and they just voted on seeding. Man got the 5th seed in the tournament. Frazier with the jumper. But, you know, I mean, man, you know, if you got Moses back, I mean, you're probably, you know, 3rd, 4th best team in Class A.
Yeah, I think sitting right there at 3 or 4, I agree with you, Darryl.
Yeah, but TJ's done a good job trying to hold the ship together and put them where they still have a chance. Newsom off the mark, and Wingler, he's fighting for it. He's going to step. No, they're going to call. Say he got pushed. Connor Booth coming back in the game.
What are they? They've got a good record. What, 13-6, 14-6 maybe?
Man.
Yeah.
Yep. The
Copeland's 3 no good.
Coming back the other way. Frazier, nice pass ahead.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good ball movement.
I'm telling you, Vance, they got something in Vance.
I think he's just a freshman too.
He is. He's just a freshman.
And we got the pleasure of covering him there in middle school. Played really good for Harts Creek.
Yep. The
silky smooth lefty, isn't it?
Really nice. And there's Booth with a deflection. He'll kick it ahead to Frazier. Frazier. And nice job, Copeland making a defensive play. It's going to be off T.J. Blevins.
Off T.J. out of bounds, right?
Number 33,
you know, Producer KJ, I cannot wait to this summer till 304 Motorsports Park gets running wide open. You know, they don't just have that. They have another huge concert coming up. I can't release the name, but I promise you'll be one of the biggest concerts to ever come to this area.
Well, I mean, we're up there doing photo finishes. I mean, you got to come up. You got to check D&D out on race day up there. We got a great time up there.
The race. Oh, nice job. Gets it down over to Newsom. Newsom, he's going to draw the foul. But at 304 Motorsports Park, they got fairs coming up there, festivals. I mean, they put in a lot of work. They got new facilities up there. I mean, guys, it's really something special to go up there and see. If you want a great day of family fun, come up there, watch the races, watch the events they have. I mean, there's nothing like it up on top of that mountain. You got to witness it. Go up 304 Motorsports Park.
Yeah, we had a really good day on a Sunday up there all day.
Yeah, all day. We was there, 12 hours plus?
I think we got there at 8 that morning. No, we didn't get out there about 10 that night.
Yeah,
so about 14 hours. But the races, they didn't start on time because of the rain, remember?
Yeah.
And it was probably been about an 8-hour day after the racing. We had to wait for 4 or 5 hours to get the races going, driving the track. What a pass. Just missed him.
Also, guys, United Motorsports. Go see Smokey Armstrong, Tyler Hodge, Tommy Ball, Justin Hall, all the crew there at United Motorsports. They got 4 locations for your convenience. Let United Motorsports help you with your next adventure on the Hatfield and McCoy trails. Sanders got Newsom all over him here. Frazier gets it back to Booth. Booth on that far wing. Get over to Sanders. Sanders gets it to Booth. Booth thought about it. Back out to Vance. Vance nails it. I'm telling you, Vance having himself an evening.
He can light it up in a hurry.
Well, 3 minutes to go in this full timeout. They'll take one. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service, that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE.
And we're back here in Naugatuck. We got Kevin Jones, Andrew Evans, Darryl McCoy on the call as you're watching the Mountains leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Tug Valley leads 66-48 on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard here on senior night. Braden Ferris has been cooking, got 30-plus right now for the Panthers.
Yeah, he's played well here on senior night. I think we got to get Bryson Eli a bucket here somewhere. I don't think he scored yet. It's senior night. We got to get Bryson a bucket.
Oh, yeah. Definitely like to see him getting a scoring call.
And he might have scored earlier. I'm going to look and see. But I don't think he did. He hasn't. So we need to get Bryson a bucket, and we need to get Jace Hale a bucket.
You see coming back, Sanders. Gives it over to Frazier. Frazier lets it fly. Right now, man, they've cut this to a 15-point game.
They lit it up here in the fourth quarter.
Now shooting lights out. You're going to see Cam Sloan coming back in, one of their defensive leaders. I want to remind everybody, guys, if you got a business and you want to grow your business, take advantage. And Rash nails that one. He ain't missed many tonight.
Three guys, Pizza and Brew, 3-point basket. Hey, Rash.
Want to remind everybody, guys, nice job, Wingler with the bucket, and count it, as he'll have a chance to match Zade Rash's three with a three the old-fashioned way. Guys, you can grow your business right now by taking advantage of some of D&D Sports Network's great advertising opportunities. Postseason coming up. Last year, nearly 1 million views in just a week.
Crazy.
This is the wildest week. If you want to grow your business, this is the way to do it. And or whether you're seeking office, we can help you do that, as we got an 89% win percentage. Ferris, nice take and finish.
The chef is still cooking, Darryl.
Yeah, he ain't done. The thing about Braden Ferris about the chef, and look at Frazier.
Basket number 3, Noah Frazier.
I'm telling you, man, just a little too late, but.
Yeah, Mr. Blade was like, where was this at in the first half, right?
Absolutely. When you sit and look, Braden Ferris, he comes by that nickname honest. He plays the point guard role to perfection. He's the type, the chef, he takes and sets the table, lets everybody else eat,
nice
and
pass.
then he'll go get his. Cam Sloan cutting to the basket there. Coming back, Vance, wild pass, Frazier can't save it. Going to be a turnover on the Hillbillies. come back the other way. Newsom gets over to Rash. Rash back out to Ferris. Ferris over to Rash. And looks like Tug Valley going to run this one down as the fans start the applause here as they see they got this one in the bag. Tug Valley going to have a comfortable 73-56 victory here on senior night, and Braden Ferris cooked the Hillbillies here tonight.
Can you smell what the chef is cooking?
Listen, unfortunately, yes, the Hillbillies does, and it's to the tune of a 73-56 victory. Guys, we're going to jet out for just a second, then you can come right back and join us here in just a minute on the Mountaineer Buildings postgame show, where we'll get you caught up on all the action, and we'll name the Tug Valley Wellness Clinic Player of the Game. And we're here on the Mountaineer Buildings post-game show as Tug Valley has a commanding 73-56 And we're back here on the Mountaineer Buildings postgame show as Tug Valley takes care of business, 73-56 over the Man Hillbillies. And right now, no surprise here on senior night, the chef, Braden Ferris, with 33 points. Carson Newsom had 17 on senior night, and Zayd Rash also had 17 for the Panthers. Over for the Hillbillies, it was Noah Frazier and Grayson Sanders with 16 apiece. Jackson Vance with a big night with 11. And, man, just never was their night tonight. This was a matchup of two state championship coaches, and Tug Valley just had more firepower. They come out, played great defense from the get-go, jumped on the Hillbillies, and they never let up. So, Tug Valley gets the win here on senior night, and they'll advance to the postseason with very few blemishes on their record. So, Bryson Eli, Jace Hill, Carson Newsom, Braden Ferris will be their last regular season game here in Naugatuck. Guys, I want to thank our sponsors, Mountaineer Buildings. Mountaineer Buildings now, if they don't have a building that fits your needs, they'll allow you to design one and they'll build it for you.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's insane. It's how far they've come in the building industry. And they're located right outside Chapmanville in US 119. And they also got locations spread throughout Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. The largest building building company maybe in the Midwest.
Wow.
Then we also want to thank our good friends at United Motorsports, D&D Auto Mart. D&D Auto Mart right now has a large inventory, great deals, located in South Williamson. Spend your tax dollars with D&D, the name you can trust in the auto world.
I know that's a really good name.
It is. I mean, listen, tell me they wasn't smart. And then we also want to thank our good friends at Logan Regional Medical Center, Logan Bank and Trust, Cheech's Pizza, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Williamson Health and Wellness. Go see Dino Beckett now has an after-hours clinic. I'm not one of them guys busy during the day. We want to get up there and make sure that my health is still took care of. Well, I go to their after-hours clinic and listen, they got great service up there. Make sure you tell them D&D sent you. I want to thank Panther Mart, T&D Quick Stop, Quality Metal Roofing. It's very important. Springtime, we're going to get a lot of rain. Protect your home with a metal roof. Quality Metal Roofing. Also want to thank Treasures Unlimited, Ultimate Pond and Kermit, Brookview Physical Therapy, Warfield Market, as well as Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Chiefs Roadhouse, White Eye Care, Southern Gypsy of Man, United Insurance Solutions, Keith Bar and Grill, I'll say Diamond Flagging Company, as well as Williamson Pharmacy, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Starters Sports Bar and Grill. Starters is the place to be if you want to watch a game day and make it a memorable day. Go to Starter Sports Bar and Grill, Kessler's Boutique, and also want to thank Trailhead Bar and Grill, as well as our good friends at Southside Mall and Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry. Guys, for Kevin Jones, Andrew Evans, Darryl McCoy, we'll see you tomorrow night on Pond Creek for the 60th District Tournament. But till next time, so long and good night.